Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your December 2025 tarot forecast. The messages that come through may resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or your north node. And for the first 2 weeks of December, we have Venus and Mars coupled up together in Sagittarius. And it's not every day that Venus and Mars are in the same sign with each other. Okay, they move at different paces. And then Mercury is going to join them December 11th through 14th. So this is a time of deep spiritual activation as well as a powerful healing time. Okay, so you may find yourself in your emotions, but you're going to be overcoming. You're going to be healing. Anything bubbling up, it's because it's time for healing. So let's pull some cards. Let's go deeper into the energies that you are working with in December. What is happening for Cancers? December 2025. All right, so we have a promise. Nothing is too good to be true. Lean into the hymn of love sung by nature and heaven and receive all that is yours. Okay, Cancer, this is very powerful. So I'm getting a lot of different things with this, actually. First of all, you may find through December that you're really feeling your past loved ones. Okay, there's strong energy of past loved one around you, just being with you, like looking over your shoulder. Okay, so if you're like feeling that presence, or you're just randomly all of a sudden thinking about this past loved one, or you're getting all these signs and synchronicities, that's because your past loved one wants you to know that they are there, they are with you. Okay, secondly, some of you, there is going to be a person who is going to fulfill their promise to you. And this could be straight out a verbal promise that they've made, or this is a promise that's in your soul contract. And if it's a promise that's in your soul contract, this could be a complete stranger. Okay, so how you'll know is whether you know this person or they're a stranger, this person is really going to come through for you. Like at the perfect time, the perfect moment. If it's a stranger, it's like the perfect person at the perfect place at the perfect time to help you with whatever you need or your next step on your journey. Somebody is keeping a promise to you, Cancer. And lastly, there's a lot of blessings around December for you guys. Okay, so you guys are looking real good. Very positive. You got loved ones around you. You've got somebody keeping a promise and coming through for you, whether you know them or not, because there's some soul contracts you have with certain souls that say, okay, meet at this time at these coordinates, because this is what I'm going to need, and you're pulling in a favor from a previous life journey, and that person just shows up and provides, helps you out, gives you a helping hand, you know, hires you. Like there's some connection where this person is helping you out, really coming through for you. Or if you already know them, maybe they haven't always been the most stable in the past. Maybe they haven't been always keeping their word, but through December, if this is somebody you know, they are following through on what they said they would do for you, and you really need them to, and they actually follow through. All right, so we've got the Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands. See, even that, somebody's keeping their promise, Cancer. Page of Pentacles, yes, see their commitment. Five of Wands. And Eight of Cups. You know what? This is crazy. Cancer, for some of you, this is somebody keeping a promise that you may not even really communicate with or talk to. at this point, or it's like every time you try to deal with them, it's like just one fight after another. And something about December, it could be because Venus and Mars are side by side in Sag, okay? But this person like keeps their word, does their end of the deal, steps up where you need them to. And you might be very, very surprised by that, okay? Now that obviously isn't going to resonate for everyone, but for some of you, this person following through is somebody who you just don't get along with, you're at odds with. I keep like coming back to a co-parenting situation with that particular message. It could be also like you've been planning something with somebody, like a family member or a friend or something like that, and you guys had a falling out, and whatever you were planning was like bigger than the two of you. It involves other things, and that person is still gonna follow through on their what they promised they said they would do. So that's an interesting message and very specific for somebody out there. For the rest of you, again, this is either somebody you know, and you always usually have to ask them or tell them 2-3 times, but this time they just do it, and you're like, oh my gosh. But you're walking away from some chaos in December with that Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups. You get the truth, you're getting positive news, or somebody's just telling you the truth, filling in the blanks, giving you the information that you need, and you make a choice, the choice that's going to be best for you, and you're finally able to walk away from some chaos, some disorder. Also, this will not resonate for all of you, but some of you, there is somebody returning back into your life, and they want to make up for what they did wrong in the past. Somebody really left you high and dry, and they're coming in, they're acknowledging how immature they were, how they let you down, and they want to make it up to you. All right, let's pull from another deck. Let's go deeper. Let's clarify these messages. Also with that Eight of Wands, I just see things going your way, things working out, things really falling into place for you. And you got Eight of Wands and Eight of Cups. Eights are all about, you know, what you put out comes back to you. So there's some positive energy return. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, Strength, King of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Six of Cups. See, yeah, I knew somebody was trying to come back up in here. And there's the Six of Cups. And the Page of Swords. Okay, so a lot of communication happening in December for you guys. Okay, and look at the very next card would be the Eight of Wands again. Like, yeah, like a lot of communication, a lot of messages, a lot of moving energy, things materializing. And with this Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups, like I said, I really do feel like somebody's coming back in. And we've got strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, especially a Leo with the strength. Also air energy, which would be Aquarius, Libra, or Aquarius and Libra, or Gemini. So you've got this King of Wands with this Six of Cups coming back in. Okay, and you got the Knight of Wands. So yes, this could be fire energy, or air, or this could be talking about this person just kind of comes back in quick. So somebody's thought about some things here, whether this is a friend, family member, or romance, and they want to make things right. They want to make things up to you where they've screwed up, where they dropped the ball. They're really thinking about that. Okay, also, like I said, some of you, there's this person that's in your life in some capacity, but maybe it's through a co-parenting situation or a co-worker situation, like, but you're not the biggest fan of this person, and they always let you down. And in December, they're just going to do their part. They're just going to come through for you. And that's just reiterated. And then also, where I told you, somebody that you know in your life is going to come through, or this could be where it's like a random person that just is kind of in your life at the right time for what you need. With the Six of Cups, this talks about like the soul contracts that you have with people. So anything like that that's playing out in December, where this person that you don't really know is helping you out in some capacity, just remind yourself that you and that person, the souls that you are, you know each other, okay? You've had past life with each other, and what's written in the soul contract for this life is like this brief moment, this encounter, to give you a hand up, to like really help you out when you need it the most. And just savor in the magic of that, of just how big this world is. But when you have a soul contract with somebody, it's just going to align you at the right place at the right time for what's written in that soul contract. Okay? And that even goes into this person that may be trying to come back into your reality from their perspective, what they're feeling in their soul. There's more to the contract. Okay? They are having some awakening and some recognition about themselves and their behavior, and they really do want to make it up to Cancer. All right, let's pull some more cards. Let's see if Spirit will give anything about these blessings. Promises made, promises kept, where you least expect it, Cancer. All right, so we got the Page of Good Cheer, which would be the Page of Cups. Five of Good Cheer, the Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody does want to make it up to you. Seven of Gifts, which would be the Seven of Pentacles. The Queen of Canes, which would be the Queen of Swords. So you got this Queen of Swords energy twice coming through. And the Seven of Good Cheer, the Seven of Cups. Okay. This reading is so much more about the people around you, Cancer. And again, promises made, promises kept. And with two Queens of Swords, for some Cancers, you are very closed off from this person. Okay, whether this is somebody keeping their promise and holding up their end at a distance, or this is somebody trying to come back in and do the right thing, it's like you're cold to them with the Queen of Swords coming out twice. You've got that card twice, okay? You're cold to them, and them coming through as the Knight of Wands, King of Wands, they're very warm to you, okay? And it may not seem that way, but you're cold to them. You're not interested in what they have to say. They've just hurt you too much. They've done too much. They've let you down just too much, and you don't care what they have to say anymore. And you got the 7 and the 7. I almost feel like this is 7 blessings. Like after you've gone through the Five of Cups, sadness, heartache, letdown, disappointment. There's 7 things through December that are just going to work out for you. Okay, and it's all different things. You guys are all walking different paths, right? But it's like somebody really following through for you. These 7 different blessings coming in. Your past loved ones working behind the scenes for anything that needs to reconcile, any sort of connection that needs to be reconciled. Like your loved ones are working behind the scenes to really make that happen. And overall, a good energy. It's like everybody's got Cancer on the mind. They're thinking about you. They want to connect with you. They want to talk to you. And I just see you, whether you're masculine or feminine, as that Queen of Swords. Like you just, you are really, you don't care anymore. If you were missing somebody, and now here they are, you don't care anymore. You are healed, Cancer. And, you know, certain people may be used to you always caring and being there, and they can, it's like no matter what they do, you always forgive, you still love. But now they're noticing a shift in you. And this could even be, it's like as you are deciding to walk away from someone, all of a sudden they're freaking out and they're trying to not let you go. Because they realize you're serious. Like your vibe is just different. And they know you mean business. They know that you intend to walk away and that you're not playing games about it. They know it. And so they may really start, that could make sense about somebody following through on their promise. And so they're really trying to step it up through December and do all the things they're supposed to do in general, because they don't want to lose you. Wow. All right, let's pull some more cards, Cancer. But do you know what? That's the thing. I feel like it doesn't matter for some of you that they're finally following through, because you're already gone. You might physically still be connected to them, but you're already gone mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You're already gone through Queen of Swords. You're exploring other options for yourself of living situation, relationships, moving, new job, whatever it is for you. It's like you're exploring other options. And they can do as much as they want, but it's like your heart can't be changed at this point. You're over it. You didn't try to be over it. It's just you've gone through this for way too long with somebody and you're done. And it also, this could apply to that person who's trying to come back in. You may just be over that too. And you just don't care anymore. You're very strong. You've grown. You've been through your fair share of stuff, and it's like December, things are just working out for you the way you need them to. And it makes it easier for you to maintain your strength and keep moving forward. All right, so the 8 of Winter Pentacles. Some of you, this could be around your job. 10 of Winter Swords. Yeah, see? You're done. Some of you, you are just so done. You don't care anymore. Somebody just hurt you too much. It doesn't matter their good intention. It doesn't matter if they're stepping up now. You're like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm over it. I don't care. And maybe you thought you would never get to that point. 9 of Winter Swords. Okay, so their spirit, even though you're over it, it's like you don't want to hurt somebody. Even if they've really hurt you, you don't want to hurt them back. Six of Winter Pentacles. And so this is the energy that you've put out is finally coming back to you, and it's allowing freedom for you. The Winter Hanged Man. Don't be caught up in a guilt trip that somebody tries to lay on you, Cancer. Okay? This is where you are meant to go, is the Ten of Winter Cups, which would be the Ten of Cups energy. Happiness, stability. Okay? Warmth within family and connection. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. And like I said, I feel as though there's like these 7 blessings that are coming in for you throughout December. And it allows you to move forward. You got the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. So that the infinity, 3 times, okay? So 8s are very strong for you. 8s and 7s are strong for you for December. And 7s are about growth. And don't forget, you got these past loved ones. And there could be 2 strong feminines around you, a strong masculine, and then a younger masculine around you for a loved one, who is just trying to help you understand your life and your worth and your value and lead you forward. And I do get for some Cancers as well, somebody really coming through for you in December. And maybe you just don't expect it. And you know what, this is crazy. For those of you where this relationship is kind of hanging by a thread, this person could actually step up and do what they need to do, like in the moment that you need it the absolute most. And that could melt the walls of ice around your heart when it comes to them. Like, there is a chance for some of you, okay? If they come through at the right perfect time, your heart just melts and it changes everything. But everything's working out. And since the promise is the main theme for December, you may also feel like the universe is keeping promises to you with the blessings and the abundance. Like I said, promises made, promises kept. And some of them are kept and fulfilled in the most unexpected way. You'll log good luck. Yep, see? Things are working out for you. And with those 7s, like I said, 7 different blessings, 7 things happening that you need to happen, 7 different things going right. Ice skates, confidence. See, you're stronger within yourself. And people who are used to you always understanding, always being sensitive to their feelings, they are seeing a change in you and a different strength in you, and it's freaking them out. And hibernate, dream. Pay attention to the dreams you're having in December. It's bringing you information, okay? Whether about your current situations or something that's going to come. There's messages coming through your dreams. And that also makes sense, since I do feel loved ones are around you. So they're trying to connect with you and communicate with you through your dreams as well. All right. So those are the messages that I have for you, Cancer. I do hope that this has helped, and I am sending you so much love and light. Take care.